Okay, hello again, guys. I'm gonna do my deck, my Yu-Gi-Oh deck now. Okay, here you go. Buster Blader, pretty good monster.
Right, hold on.
Attack and defense. Crystal Beast, Ruby Carbuncle.
Can you try turning them towards the camera?
Fixture, which is a really good spell card if you know how to use it. Destroy one face-up monster.
Alright, try to put them in the dead same area.
Lower attack on the field. Ordeal of the Traveler, pretty good card. Regenerating Mummy, pretty good monster.
That
it has
a
pretty
effect.
good attack and defense, kind of. Harpy Girl doesn't have the duel and good. It doesn't have good attack or defense.
But it has
good for
potential.
Sacrificing.
It has potential for helping you in
Total defense shotgun has really good defense. It has the same as Blue Eyes defense wise, but it has only 1550 attack. Elemental Hero Bubble Man. It's the weakest of all the Elemental Heroes, but it's still a pretty good card for sacrificing.
And it has like a raid bubble thing that you can attach to it. But
Summoned Skull has pretty good attack, but the defense is lacking, kinda.
1,200 defense.
Dimensional Prison, which is
I hate that card. I want it, but I hate it.
Activate only when your opponent declares an attack. Remove from play the attacking monster.
Yeah, he did that to my
Genomai
big card.
Summoner. Pretty good monster. Got it at a special event a couple months ago. Maybe a year ago.
We used to go to these tournaments, and I'm planning on going back.
Elemental Hero Clayman it has a pretty good attack, defense. It's like it's a defensive type monster. It doesn't have that all in attack.
It's a quick summon monster, which means you don't have to sacrifice anything, but it has 2,000 defense. Now, if it had that in attack, it would be a very good monster.
Cyborg Doctor, pretty good card to use to sacrifice, but other than that, I'm not sure what the effect is, but it's a pretty good card. Abyss Soldier. It's pretty cool. It looks like a dolphin
holding a trident,
and it's pretty cool. It has somewhat good attack and kind of low defense. Dark Triceratops that don't even look like a Triceratops. Looks like a big bird.
What is it eating? Guys,
it looks
look
like
at
it's
that.
eating something, so it's weird.
Dang, that's too close.
Okay, next card. Razor Lizard. I got that a couple months ago, maybe a year ago, probably at the latest event that we went to. Pretty good monster. Has somewhat good attack, but not good defense at all. Dust Tornado destroys all spells and traps spells or traps on the field. Destroy one. Swift Birdman Joe is kind of a weird name, but it's a pretty good monster. It has somewhat good attack and good defense too. Still, the defense is kind of low. Okay, Trap Hole, pretty good trap card. Can't pronounce that name, but it's a really good attacking monster and good defense.
Alright, can you hold on for just like 2 seconds?
What?
Alright, everybody knows the other video where I showed everybody my deck. Well, whatever that blue card was, what's it called? Travel Lord of the Phantoms. I got traded that at an event, and I gave him, I think, a card with 2,000 attack and 150 defense.
I have Gravitic Orb, pretty good monster, not high attack or defense, so don't expect to use it in a very close duel, because you will lose.
But it does make a good
Harpy Queen. That's my favorite of all the harpies.
Obviously.
I
like Harpy Brother.
It has the highest attack of all the harpies, including Harpy's brother. Mist Body. It makes the monster you equipped it to indestructible.
Indestructible.
Alien Shock Trooper. Matthew showed you that. Swords are the revealing one. You can't attack. Your opponent can't attack for 3 turns. Card destruction. Both your and your opponent's monsters or hand is discarded to the graveyard, and you have to draw the same amount from your deck.
What are you talking about?
Elemento hero Neos. It's probably the strongest Elemento hero of them all. Shadow Gold, Matthew showed you that. It increases the attack of this monster by 100 for each monster in your graveyard.
Believe it or not,
Trojan
guys,
horse.
Believe it or not, guys, on the Shadow Goal, that I think is his eyes.
Pretty good attack and somewhat good defense, I guess.
What is it, his effect?
Don't know.
If you
Fire Sorcerer. Fire Sorcerer is pretty good. Better defense than it is attack, but don't use it if you're close to Hydro Dawn. Pretty good overall, but I wouldn't suggest using it if it's like a close duel. Elemental Hero Stenatrix, it's the second weakest Elemental Hero that I can think of. Gyroid, it's a helicopter that can't be destroyed by battle.
Pause at this moment if you want to see his effect. Alright, go.
Crystal Beast, Topaz Tiger is my favorite Crystal Beast. Seismic Crasher, Destruction, Cyclone, the Wicked Avatar, pretty good.
Question mark.
Okay, next card. Monster Reborn, Matthew told you about that. Blackland Fire Dragon, Crystal Beast, Emerald Tortoise, the weakest Crystal Beast, or the second weakest Crystal Beast.
But the strongest defense Crystal Beast.
Ancient Gear Golem, Skull Lair. Matthew hates that card, don't you?
What was the card I said I hated? Alright, yeah, keep going.
Grandmaster the Sixth Samurai, Gladiator Beast Octavius. Matthew has that too.
I use it during our battle.
Something armor. It destroys when your opponent declares an attack, destroy the attacking monster. Cybertech Alligator is probably my favorite.
I hate
monster.
this card, but I don't really hate it.
That's not like a god card. Great Machu Garzette. Matthew has it.
I don't know about that.
Lightning Vortex.
As you notice, we're trying to go fast because Jeff has a large deck.
Destroy one card. Discard one card from your hand.
Yeah,
and
we know.
Blah blah blah. Sonic Duck. Mystical Space Typhoon. Compulsory Evacuation Device. Ancient Gear. God Dead Tron Dragon.
I call him Ancient.
Pot of Avariance. Something Armor again. Another card destruction. Elemento Hero Wildheart. It has it's probably the most even of all the Elemento Heroes. So yeah, Elemento Hero Sparkman, that's it's my favorite Elemento Hero besides probably Neos. Amulet of our Admission. Genema Elf, that's probably my favorite one of my favorite spellcasters. Revenge, Gatekeeper of Dark World.
I have that card, that's one I want.
Creature Swap, you swap a card with your opponent, it's on the field. Vampire Lord, pretty good attack, defense, and lacking. X-Head Cannon. Crystal Beast, Amherst Cat, the Bristow Butcher, Different Dimension Capsule, used it in last battle. Cyber Premium, Crystal Beast, Sapphire Pegasus, favorite Crystal Beast, and Burden of the Mighty. Competent Evacuation Device. Nobleman of the Crossout, Luster Dragon, Spiratal Serpent, Warrior of Grafer, Blazing Impinch Eye, Hard Ceiling Zombie, Something Lady, can't pronounce it, sorry guys.
Spiros Lady.
Volcanic Hammerer, Biomage, Woodboard Impinch Eye, Saber Beetle. It's kind of pretty cool monster. Creature Seizure, Dryonic Attack, Ooze Sky or whatever. Something Armor again. Crystal Beast, Amber, Mammoth, Pot of Greed, Reload, Karibo.
I want a Karibo.
Magical Mallet, Reload, Steel Ogre, some Grotto 2, number 2. Malice, Doll of Demise.
That looks like Chucky.
Magic Jammer, Matthew has it. Magic Cylinder.
I had that, but I took it out for blood.
DD Warrior Lady. Mythical Space Typhoon. Another Lightning Vortex. Giant Rat. Dupe Frog.
Nope.
Call of the Haunted. You bring a card back from the graveyard. Special summon to the field. Crystal Beast, Cobalt Eagle, Hammer Shot, Wabuska, Dust Tornado, and Pot of Greed. So yeah, that's about it, guys, for my deck. And I would just like to for y'all to know, just because, y'all can't judge one person, but just because I dominated him in the first duel doesn't mean that he'll always lose. So, like,
what happened is I got a Blue Eyes and a bunch of double summon monsters. Alright, I have looked through Jim's deck and he doesn't seem to have anything over 350,000. And
another thing, Karibo is probably one of the worst attacking and defense position monsters that it's so. I only have one. Like, how is it that suckers have a monster, but yet it still has
so
less?
Rare.
But it's still that rare.
These are probably Jip's close to most powerful cards. These are Jip's most powerful cards. Skull Layer, Green Monte Kazez, Shadow Goal, and the Wicked Avatar. So, basically, 95% out
And if you're asking why is this one of the highest attacking monsters, even though it has 0 attack and defense or question mark, it's because this card could be special summoned. This card cannot be normal summoned or set except for tributing 3 monsters. Your opponent cannot activate spell or trap cards till the end of the second turn after this card is normal summoned. The attack and defense of this card are each 100 points higher than the highest attack on the field except the Wicked Avatar. So if there's another one on the field, it won't be higher than it.
And there is a disappointing thing that it's only 100 higher when you summon it. Like if you summon it and someone keeps summoning and sacrifice for a stronger monster, it does not get 100 more than whatever that is. Even though
it's a good monster.
It's only when it's
like
summoned.
if he had Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon on the field, which has 4,500, it would have 4,600. So it would be pretty much.
I draw 1 card, and it would be just boom, and I would be higher than that. I would be 9,000.
But it won't. But it goes up the higher than. Okay, but that's about it, guys.
It only
Bye-bye.
goes up when it's summer.